So, first job is going to be to change that for what's in that box, and looking forward to doing that, probably more than a lot of things. On here, the first job is going to be to take this off. So there's adhesive tape holding this on, which I know is going to be a pain, but I've got something up my sleeve for that, hopefully. These have been recommended to me, and it's basically a rubber wheel, and apparently it strips off the old adhesive tape. I'm really hoping that works, because if not, it's going to take ages. I've seen people say it take them an hour and a half, and I've seen people use them in a video and it takes 20 minutes, even less. Okay, so we've got all the cover. I take the cover off and all the bolts and bits and pieces that go along with that. I haven't bored you with that. I'm sure you can see other videos of all that in. So next job is to remove the spoiler from the back and to cut through that tape, for which I've got a handy little piece of card here, which is designed for something else, but actually it's really strong, and I'm going to carefully feed that in so it doesn't damage the paint, and try to cut through this tape. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you, this did worry me when I started doing this. I've done a bit of it and it's fine, but putting that wheel on brand new boot, spinning, you have visions of the paint flying off. So I'm going to show you this. For anybody who hasn't done it, it isn't that hard actually. It's one of them things where you know you've got to do it, but you don't want to. And anyway, let's have a look and see, and hopefully you'll be able to see this. I don't know if you better see from that angle or not, but anyway. Sounds worse than it is. So you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's taken it off. It's left the residue of the rubber, but it's taken this tape off, which gets hot, and it's taken it off. And I'm assuming all I have to do is wax this afterwards. I'll wax it and see before I put anything else on it. But it actually takes it off really well. You can see I've done some areas up here where I took it off, and worth its weight in gold, that little wheel. About $20 from Amazon. So anybody who's contemplating taking anything off a car and it's stuck on with tape, that's a kiddie. So now we've got to get rid of the residue, and I've decided to use CarPro Tar X. It says it's a powerful tar and adhesive remover, which is just what I need for this. I've got quite a few CarPro products on the shelf, and they're actually really good. Quite like them. Not sponsored or anything like that, but I just quite like using them, along with Gion and some other products. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so cleared all that nasty tape off with that wheel, and I've just put, I used the tar remover on it to clean it, and I've just put a coat of Gion wax on it, and it's perfect. So really happy with that. I mean, that's ready to go now for the new spoiler. I just wanted to make sure it was nice and clean before I did it. This is the wax I used. Gion Q2, again, not sponsored. Just a really nice wax to put on, and easy to apply. And I've got some Fuso wax as well, which I'm going to try. But I've used the Gion and it's actually really good. So, yeah, let's see if we can put this other spoiler on now. Okay, there we go. So it's on, all bolted up and done, and it just looks fantastic. I'm so pleased it didn't go for the black finish. Everybody's painting black or gunmetal. I just like it colour coded. I think it looks classier. I think it looks like it's supposed to be on the car. It doesn't look like an afterthought. It looks like it was designed to be on the car. And with this colour, Fighter Jet Grey as well, it really looks great. I haven't seen anybody else do anything like that, where it's colour coded. They probably have, I just haven't seen it. So Anyway, now next step to fit that bad boy. That's it, we're all finished. Gurney flaps fitted, and it just looks fantastic. So pleased with it. Really sets off the back of the car. They're both gloss black, the gurney flap on the rear panel. Obviously the balance is matte black, but it's a nice contrast on the back of the car. Just gives it a little touch that is a bit different, you know, just sets it apart. I had the roof film put on the back window, ceramic film, more to reflect heat than anything, but it looks great in the black as well. So even just with this is the first thing I've done to the car is a rear wing. Even with that, I'm so pleased with it. I think as we go down the line and get the rest of the parts on to give it the handling package, it's going to look amazing. And I've got a few other things I'm going to do, which again, a bit different to what other people have done, but I'm just trying to, I know I'm late to the party with this, so I'm just trying to do something a little bit different